Hi, you guys. Okay, so what you see right here, you saw in the intro of the actual table topper. And so I am putting the squares together. This is my next row. So the way that we put this together, as you guys know, I made the squares. And so now I'm just putting each square together, and it is 6 rows up and 11 across. So I'm going to have all of the information in the description box for you guys. So what I'm doing now, I already did this row, and now I am doing the second row, and this is the trunk. How cute, huh? And then I am just going along and I am just adding my square to each one of, my row. And so that's what I'm doing. And I have, let me get all of my yarn. So this is the yarn, you guys. And so what I'm doing now, I'm taking this, and like I said, I'm just stitching it, and then it's going to be turned over like that. And each time I for this right here, for the trunk, when I got to doing this one, I actually used a brown. So each time, because this was laid, when this, whatever color is on top, that's the best way to describe this, so you don't get the intermingle of the yarn. Whatever square that is on top, that is the color you use to weave it in. Okay, that is a great tip. And as you can see, the brown is not even touching the green, which in the brown is not touching the ivory color. It just looks so neat. So that's a tip, and when you do make it, use that tip. All right, you guys, so I'm just going to go and continue and add my rows as I go, and I'm going to put all the rows together, and then I'll meet you back up. All right, you guys, I am back, and this is the last row that I have, and I wanted to come back in to let you guys know some little things that I've been doing to get everything nice and straight. As you can see, all of the lines of the blocks are all straight, and I wanted to come in and I wanted to tell you guys how I did that. For some of you guys who've been on my channel for a while, you guys kind of know about these beautiful things, which are Wonder Clips. Okay, I'm like getting them out. So these are Wonder Clips, and they are amazing. And I say it all the time, and they come in where the tip, I don't know if you can see it, but the tip, and then they have a square. This one is more like a pointy tip, and then they have this one, which is more of a wider tip. And let me get a darker one. I don't know if you can see that yellow, but yeah, I love these things. So let me tell you what I was doing. So what I would do is to match everything up, and I can't get the whole tree inside the frame, you guys, so bear with me. I would turn, my row of squares over that I've done, and I will just line them up. And I will use the clip, so I will take this seam, the seam right here, and line up to this seam, and I will put a Wonder Clip right there. And you guys, they do not move. Your fabric do not move. Now I have used pins before, and then as I am stitching down, it will shift, and so it becomes crooked. And so with these, I just, the seam, and yeah, and then I just put the Wonder Clip on top, and it's just beautiful. It just doesn't move, and it just really helped me to, you know, create really nice straight pieces, which I love to do. And so I wanted to tell you guys that. I wanted to, you know, so if you work with blocks before, then get these Wonder Clips. They're like amazing. They're like really hold your yarn, your piece, your project really, really well. And I also wanted to tell you guys in the beginning of the tutorial, I was telling you guys about the seaming, how you don't get, you know, the different yarns doesn't, you know, overlap each other. And I wanted to show you what exactly I do, because I'm a visual person. Let me get my yarn, and that always helps for me. So I want to show you guys what do I do, because I go through the back of each square. Okay, so like I'll start right here at the corner, right here, and then okay, so I call this part the back part here. Now, because there's one right here in the front. So there's a back and there's a front, which is a V when you turn it around, right? So I line those two up, and then I take this back piece, this back bar, and line it up with this back bar right here. And so these are the two that I go into. I'll do it again. So this back bar right here into this back bar right here. Now, depending on how you look at this, you could say that this can be the front and then this can be the back, but this is the back because it's facing me, and then there's another bar right here. So this would be the back and this would be the front to me. And if I'm confusing you, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry if I am. But I go through this back bar right here and then over to this back bar. So when you see the square, you see that front bars that's all right here that I didn't touch. And so it just blends in so well, right? So well. And so I wanted to come on, I wanted to just clarify that a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this off camera, and I will come back with the finished beautiful Christmas tree. All right, you guys, I'll see you in a minute. All right, you guys, here she is. Isn't she beautiful? So this is my Christmas tree, and she is so pretty. So let me tell you how many blocks this is. She is made up of 77 blocks. I'm sorry, 77 squares. This is one block, but 77 squares. She has 10 half square triangles, which is right here on the side of it. I didn't want to do just a straight down tree because that's what trees don't look like to me. I wanted it to have that, you know, that triangle, not triangle, but trees are not straight down. So I wanted to have a staggered look, like a tree. And so this is where the half square triangles came in. So we have 10 of those. We have 2 squares for the trunk. We have 24 of the actual squares that make up the tree. And yeah, and then that's it. That's her. She's beautiful. She came out so beautiful. Right here at the bottom, I really like the scallop look, and this look goes all the way around. And you guys know I can't put the whole thing into the into the frame of the camera, but I'm sure you saw it full in the beginning. So I really like the scallop on her. And so, but if you totally want to do a border on this, you totally can. You can block it where you are just, you know, bringing those out and the whole 9 yards with that. But I really, really, really like the scallop look that this have. I hope that you guys give this a try. If you do, I am Creations PS91 on all social media sites. I would love to see you guys' trees, yay, and what topper that you put. I put this topper on here, and it has like glitter glitter with it to give it a little bling on top, which is so awesome. And so I hope you guys do give it a try, and I hope you do like it. And yeah, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.